If you haven't known what's going on, I actually did a video essay on this too previously, which is crazy. Go and check that out on my main channel. But Tom MacDonald had like a beef with another rapper, Mac Lethal, who was known for battle rap and then became like father rap. I was like rapping about pancakes in his kitchen and whatnot. Whatever. He had a back and forth with Tom MacDonald. I feel like it was like crazy, good war tactics, I would say, from Tom MacDonald's side. He did a lot of like bait and switching and then destroyed him with the last song to where Mac Lethal never replied. In fact, Mac Lethal's response previously, before the last response from Tom MacDonald, was bad. That joint was garbage. The beat sounded like it came out in the 70s. It sounded like the Fat Boys was about to get on it. Fat Boys. That's what it sounded. It sounded like Run DMC turned it down when they first came out. The beat was trash. I didn't like that, right? It sounded really outdated. The flow, everything about it, right? And that criticism sat with me because I was sitting there like, damn, I thought he would have did better if he was a battle rapper. Tom kind of destroyed him. Tom has been waving like this crown around, like he's the king of all battle rap ever since then because he beat him so bad, right? Especially according to Tom. Well, Mac Lethal was like, I had enough of you running around telling people you destroyed me and it made my wife leave me and all this other stuff. You're still like kind of throwing subliminals at me, even though I chose to not respond. Let me respond, fam. And from the first few seconds that I heard from it, Mac Lethal was ripping this nigga to shreds. That joint sounded crazy. It sounded insane, fam. Let's pull this up and let's hear Mac Lethal give it another go. Let's hear what he should have did the first time. Now let's see if Tom is going to be man enough to respond, because Tom keep doing this. I don't want to battle nobody. I destroyed Mac Lethal so bad it hurt my soul, hurt my heart. If it did and you felt bad, why didn't you do a collab with Mac Lethal to actually rise him back up? Usually that's what happens in those situations, right? You know, like Nas and Jay-Z, and they ended up collabing. You know, like Drake and not Kendrick, but Drake and Meek Mill. Then he ended up collabing, and then Meek Mill went on to put out like the best album he ever put out. You don't actually care about him, his career, or anything. So to pretend to is disgusting, and you're using it as an excuse to run from Upchurch. But guess what? You got Mac Lethal today. The name of this song is called That's Crazy. I ain't gonna tell you the title. Tom is a mustache man. Tiny mustache man. You know Ben Shapiro will lose his mind if he saw this title. Maybe that's why he did it. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's check this out.
Let's be clear about one thing. You started it, you sneak dissing pussy.
Oh my God.
I thought it was funny too. We already squashed this, dude. What are you doing?
Crazy.
Here's the backstory. A couple years ago, Tom MacDonald got his feet.
Bring it back. Before we even get into the bars, the art is crazy. Because yes, he sure is from Canada, even though you would never think the way he be acting like he from America. This nigga, like, it ain't like he moved over here as a child. This nigga came over here as a grown ass man. But claim like he from here. That's crazy.
We already squashed this, dude. What are you doing? Here's the backstory. A couple years ago, Tom MacDonald got his feelings hurt and made a track towards me. Tried to diss me in a rapping war, tried to bait me into going back and forth, but I really didn't have the passion for it. So I made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to sound...
You probably should have ignored him the first time, but he got you to go back and forth. Yeah, he got you. Well, you didn't do more than one, but you doing the first one was kind of back and forth because he threw the first shot, then you replied, then he replied, which was a back and forth. You stopped it, but he caught you. He caught you with the bait and switch. Got you.
Back and forth, but I really didn't have the passion for it. So I made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to sound rude. I just think he's mad corny. I didn't want to give it energy. A transphobic, homophobic culture vulture rapping about white supremacy isn't worthy of facing me lyrically. But I'm getting...
Ooh. How do I feel about that? Well, after seeing the nonstop attacks at the alphabet community from Tom MacDonald and along with Adam Calhoun. I don't think that's too far for a rap song. I do not think that if someone was to even say that they believe that, I don't think Blair White is enough of an excuse for you to argue. I'm not saying it's true. But for a rap song, I'm not mad at it. He ain't Screwface it. Not yet. If you know what I mean with Screwface when it gets Upchurch.
I'm tired of watching this dude embarrass hip-hop's history. And the other day he dropped a new song and for some reason he was dissing me. Fine, fight contract signed. Normally I would have paid this any mind, but you made a 9-minute song about your personal life. Why the fuck you mention mine? I've been minding my business. I'm buying some property. Why are you dissing me?
That's facts though. That is facts, fam. You literally ran from Ryan Upchurch and then started taking shots at Mac Lethal, someone that you beat. Why? Like, that's so scary. Could you imagine like a champion boxer, right? And then there's like someone who wants to smoke and they like, nah, let me go against this person I beat like 10 years ago who ain't even competing right now. Let me just go at them instead. And people was like, yeah, he destroyed him on God mode. How? That's crazy.
Why you take shots at me, man? Are you buying prescriptions again? Is it lines that you're sniffing? It's gotta be. Fuck it. Ding, ding, let's begin. You got weak skin. We followed each other on IG. We DM'd. We even agreed.
That's crazy. Wait. He's going in. Mac, where was this the first time, nigga? Like, whoever's on your team, they advised you wrong, nigga. Like, this is what you should have came with. This is the energy you should have came with. Now, due to the fact that God mode came out a while ago and he's just now dropping this, either he was busy or it took him a while. Right? This is probably not the first version of this. Right? But this is what you should have came with, bro. This is smoking this nigga right now. Yeah. I ain't hear a single lie yet.
That we would be friends. Thomas, we already squashed it. Last time.
And that's crazy. If they literally talk behind the scenes and they squashed it and all that, yo, Tom is nasty. I mean, he manipulated people because he knew that the general opinion would be that he destroyed Mac Lethal and made him retire. He knew that. Didn't I say that all Tom does is look at the comment sections in Twitter, see what's trending and say it? So by him saying all that stuff in that God Mode song, that wasn't him saying his actual feelings. It was him saying what the fans were thinking. Tom is a fraud. You talked to him behind the scenes and squashed it. Why you didn't publicly say that? Unless you was okay with it looking like you was out here winning. It's kind of similar to like, I don't know, I'm saying some pop culture stuff now, but Ariana Grande had a beef with this girl, Victoria Justice. And I remember the fans was going off on Victoria Justice and Ariana Grande just stayed quiet and let that narrative run off for years to where it has hindered Victoria Justice's career, and Ariana Grande just rose up. Even though they was cool and squashed it behind the scenes, she allowed all of that. Usually, if you really squashed it, like me, if I go back and forth with somebody and we squash it, if people ask me about it, I'm going to say it on a live stream. Like, oh yeah, we talk behind the scenes, it's all good, yada, yada, yada. I'm letting it be known, right? Tom, he just is reaping the benefits.
Time I took the high road. This time I'm getting toxic. First off, your music sucks. You're goofy as fuck. Your beats are trash. I bet $1 million cash that I could easily beat your ass. Your girlfriend is a skeezer with diseases. She got fleas and crabs. She used to go to Russell Simmons' house and eat his ass. No, the Rockefeller. Known for Rockefeller. She was
signed to Def Jam under the Russell Simmons era of him running things. Yeah, I believe so. If not, it might have been right after, but she was signed to Def Jam for sure. For sure. If it wasn't the Russell Simmons era, it was the Jay-Z era, which might have been even worse. Yikes. Known for rockin' fellas.
groupie over a Def Jam and a hoe at Rockefeller. You nerdy cuck, I wouldn't touch that dirty slut for $30. You're not even in the top 10 rappers. Your girl is fucked.
Oh my God.
She's vaginally.
Yo, this nigga said He said, I hate to keep pausing it like this. This nigga, oh nah, chill. That's some crazy artwork right there. Just in the alleyway though, like that's a football team behind her on the bed and all that. That's crazy. They got bottles all over the floor. This looks insane. That's supposed to be Nova. Yo, Tom, we need a reply. Don't get scared. Don't get scared because you lied. You lied. You said you ended them.
Even in the top 10 rappers, your girl is fucked.
You know what's crazy? That's wild. I was looking at the comment section because he premiered this. People was saying it was trash and his career was over and it ended 8 hours before the song even dropped. What that tell you, son? Like, yo, I'm telling you, a lot of Tom MacDonald fans are just sheep. They're just sheep. The people were saying this was garbage before it even came out.
Oh my God.
She's vaginally infected. I'll get back to her in a second. First, I'm smashing you on this record. I'll punch you so hard you'll see three of me. You'll say, hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Half your fucking fan base wishes they could buy slaves. I donate my money to veterans. Okay, what you want, a peppermint? Don't complain about it. Just do it. Quit patting yourself on.
All right, now, some people might think that the racist stuff is too far. I never talk about this because I see it as a joke. And I laugh at stuff like this. But I've gotten some of the most racist fucking comments from Tom MacDonald fans. Since I've been giving him criticism for the last few months, people have said some of the most disgusting racist shit to me. And either I just delete it and block them or I just ignore it and just never even mention it. So, nigga, that I don't hear no fucking lies right now. And I always laugh because I'm like, damn, like, y'all niggas, motherfuckers liked me when I was saying good stuff about Tom. What's up with all the racist jokes now? They be saying some crazy shit to me, bro. But I'll be laughing because I think that's actually hilarious. I watch people like Ari Shaffir and all those comedians that do those type of jokes. The free trips back to Africa was my shit back in the day, nigga. Free trips back to Africa. But yeah, I don't get offended by shit like that. Seems like Tom MacDonald fans be wilding, and I don't want to put them all under one umbrella, right? But it's out there, right? There are some people that go to the extreme and will say some disgusting things on Tom's behalf. You got content creators that say disgusting things on Tom's behalf. So yeah, that's not too far. That's not a reach, is my statement.
On the back for the camera lens. You're just Doja Cat for Nazis, a feminine racist on every beat. They call you an anti-woke rapper because your music puts everybody to sleep. Fuck everything.
That's funny. I don't know if Tom's racist. I don't think Tom's racist. I should say that, right? I don't believe so. Do I believe that he got some extreme fans? Not all of them, but some that be wilding out? Sure. But you can say that about a lot of people. But I don't think Tom's racist.
That your lame ass do. If Dave Matthews had braids and a face tattoo and made a song called If I Was a Gay Black Jew, we would all be like, hey, that's you. Acting like you represent the blue collar working man, rocking army boots when you live in Woodland Hills and wear $5,000 Versace suits. You'll never fuck with Mac. Look at this blonde bitch surrounded by shirtless African American actors. What, you about to get gangbanged in an episode of Black? Your fans cheer when planes fly over.
That's crazy. That is, I ain't even gonna rewind that back. He's going nuts right now. Right, he's spazzing. He doing what he should have did the first time.
For Gaza dropping bombs.
I'm a 52-year-old soccer mom. I hate rap, but you're awesome, Tom.
Fake, fraud, poser, liar, charlatan, and grifter at heart. You have no fucking dignity. You'll do anything just to get on the charts. Bitch, I'm a star. Kicking these bars, burning his body, I'll rip it apart. Tom, did you call yourself the white version of Kendrick Lamar?
This nigga was bugging.
In his body, I'll rip it apart. Tom, did you?
Finally, a rapper is saying something that matters. Is this guy fire trash? What? He posted that about himself? The white Kendrick Lamar. If you don't cry, you're a savage. The white Kendrick Lamar. This nigga think he everybody. He compared himself to Drake recently. He want to be Kendrick. He want to be Eminem.
You call yourself the white version
That's
of
crazy.
Kendrick Lamar? Talking like you kicked down doors for the indie movement, bitch. You stole that same blueprint from rhyme sayers and strange music. I paved your road, real indie since '01. Now I'm Marvin Gaye's father. I'm killing my own son.
That was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar, nigga. Hard as hell. Is that Tom hanging from the... Yo, this is great. This got to be AI art. This got to be AI art that he typed in and said, yo, put Tom MacDonald with long hair, cross, Canadian flag.
There's a story about a boy named Tom. He had a rich dad and a racist mom.
Damn. I don't know if his mom's racist. I don't think Tom's racist, but damn, that's crazy.
Nova.
Well, shoot, if it's fair, right? If Tom's just gonna lie on his name, right, for years, it's fair.
Daddy, here, Nova. Daddy, come here,
This
girl.
is insane.
Sit. Oh, good girl. Here's a treat.
We got some Tom fans watching, some hate watchers. How y'all doing with y'all bitch asses?
Here's the truth that you can't run from. No can do told me when I'm fighting monsters, don't let it make you become one. Your ego's too big. It's gotta be.
Wait. Oh, he knew he was going to drop this on Father's Day.
Girl, here's a treat. Daddy.
Because he's saying... Wait, he's saying that he's Tom's dad? That's why he dropped this on Father's Day. That's funny.
Here's the truth that you can't run from. No can do told me when I'm fighting monsters, don't let it make you become one. Your ego's too big. It's got to be deflated. Trying to say political rap is a genre you created. You got...
Yeah, he's lying his ass off. Guys, hit the like button if you can. Hit the like button. If you a hate watcher, you kiss my black eye. Hit the like button though, guys. If you're not hate watching, it lets YouTube know that you're rocking with what you watching.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. You ever heard of Ice-T, Ice Cube, Immortal Technique, X-Clan, or Public Enemy? Of course you...
I don't know if he watching my videos. Sound like it though. I don't know if he watching my videos, but it sound like it. Cause yeah, what Tom saying he was the first to do political rap is insane.
Me. You ever heard of Ice-T, Ice Cube, Immortal Technique, X-Clan, or Public Enemy? Of course you haven't. You know nothing about...
And that's only a few. That's only a few. Hip hop started off on some straight political ish, but whatever. It's all right. It's all right. Tom, of course, is uneducated in that and just assumes that he's the end all be all. Imagine someone not even from this country coming here and saying that they invented something that was invented here years prior to before they was even a thought. I don't even think Tom was born, nigga.
About the culture. Second Amendment right, guns coming about the holster. Put the pistol in your mouth. Name one song off of Illmatic before I pull the trigger. You want to be a...
That's funny. He probably couldn't do it. Nas' first album?
American so bad that you won't even rep your own flag, and now you're getting toe tagged on every single song. You use that same dead flow. Your girl's like Emily Willis, a brain dead hoe. I should have known that you're a damn...
Yo, Mac is destroying this nigga, bro. If Tom don't reply, he's trash, bro. He's a straight fraud in my eyes.
Snake, the type of person that'll look right in a man's face and offer him a handshake. Call it truce, declare peace on the landscape, then diss his family life just to entertain your fan base. On God mode, trying
crazy. Wow. Tom's a sucker if he did that, bro. How you squash it with somebody, make it seem like everything's all good, and then you out here and lying on... yo, Tom's disgusting. Or, once again, I want to make sure I state this, to run away from Brian Upchurch. Just because you don't want to smoke with Upchurch. That's it. Snake, bro.
Rap like Jesus, but in real life you act like Judas with pussycat-like movements. I feel like Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus, but I got whiplash, so drums make me smack my students. The YouTube diss tracks, they really ain't my vibe. When
Nah, that was fire, son. He said, I got whiplash, so it makes me smack my students, like the film Whiplash with my man, what's his name? Nigga from Spider-Man. A man that plays the newspaper guy from Spider-Man. He's a dope ass actor too, from those insurance commercials and shit too.
I battle a rapper shit, I'd rather do it live. I'll bet $50,000 to the charity of your choice that you won't look me in the eyes and put clarity in your voice and say the things about me that you said in all your diss tracks when I'm a foot away from you and you might just get bitch slash shit. We could battle on King of the Dot.
Facts. I say the same thing with Adam Calhoun, Meezus, the whole Tom MacDonald cartel, right? Everybody under the Tom MacDonald cartel, they soft.
I'm a foot away from you and you might just get bitch slash shit. We could battle on King of the Dot. Your girl knows all those dudes. She's seen all their cocks. We could battle up in Canada.
Oh. So, wow, it took me a second. King of the Dot, is that the Battle League in Canada? I think Drake came to a few of those and hosted. Why Tom MacDonald ain't never come and host one of those shows? And he calling you out to a battle. You said, yo, that's crazy. Hold on. Y'all said, didn't that say Knox Hill would explain his subtitle? Where y'all see that at? You lying. Because Knox Hill would explain. Man, them niggas don't know what they talking about. Him or Cliff Beats. They don't know what they talking about.
Right in your hometown, I'll let you pick the city and venue it goes down. And I promise I'll get a bigger applause than you. Because in hip hop, there ain't a bigger fraud than you. I went on tour with D12. Those dudes are my new friends. They showed me some video you made for Eminem. They told me they were in the studio with Slim. When he watched it, he cringed and he cut it off 30 seconds in. Eminem.
If that's true, that's crazy. And this dude do be clout chasing Eminem, bro. Like, he goes really hard to try to get Eminem in his favor. It's really weird. It's pretty damn strange if I have to say so myself. Pretty damn strange.
Eminem doesn't like you. He does not respect you. You made a love song about him, begging him to peg you. Have you noticed that publicly he's never even mentioned it? I'm sorry, buddy. I know that's not how you envisioned it. You thought he'd call you like, hey, Tom, it's Slim Shady. You're so controversial. How are you this crazy? You want to make a song about how transgender men are pretend ladies and all the live ladies having mixed babies?
That's what he thought. That's what he dreams of. He be sitting home, laying in his bed next to Adam Calhoun. My bad. I was in his dream. And then Nova sitting on the other side talking about hot dogs. They said, hey, Nova, you want to talk about Jesus? She was like, I want to talk about hot dogs. Did Tom tell you to say that? Tom told you to say that?
Hey, yo! Oh!
Y'all ain't like it?
I ain't like it. I didn't like it.
And how the Mexican border is being invaded by woke Palestinians causing inflation. We'll call it White Boys Part 12. It'll be awful. And the Grammy goes to Eminem and Tom MacDonald. I'm sorry that you didn't get to do a song with your hero. At least you got to do a song with Ben Shapiro, the dude that censored Candace.
Hold on. Let me see. Nah, that was funny. He said Ben Shapiro. Yes, it was a quick flash in the corner. Let me see if I can. What bar was it at? It was during this portion? I did not see that. Oh, man. It was a quick flash in the corner. Tell me what bar was it at? I want to make sure I catch that. Pause. I did not see that at all. See, yes. Okay. So where is it at? Around 3 something? All right, we have 50-50 right now. Let me see if we could catch it. Pause. So around this one?
Ego's too big. It's got to be deflated. Trying to say political.
Around there? Somebody give me a timestamp. I ain't going to find it. If it was that quick of a flash, I ain't going to find it. Around him saying, Daddy, in the beginning? So before this even starts, you said 3 minutes. Hold on, listen.
Oh, you had a rich dad. Nova. Daddy. Here, Nova. Daddy. Here's the drum one. Your ego's too big.
Guys, all right, let me stop even searching for it. I don't see it. Somebody give me a timestamp or give me the exact words that's being said so I can find it. If you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep going though. And if you guys can tell me a timestamp or like tell me at least a lyric where it says it, I'll pull it up. It's between 3 and 4. Y'all want to listen to the whole 3 and 4 so we can just catch it? Let's see.
About a boy named Tom.
I don't
He
mind.
had a rich dad and a racist mom. Nova, daddy.
Is it before he started rapping?
Nova, daddy. Here, Nova. Daddy. Come here, girl. Sit. Oh, good girl. Here's a
I sure hope he ain't copyright striking people with this, bro. I really do, though, especially the way I'm rewinding. I hope he don't. Yeah, I know Tom MacDonald copyright the hell out of me. I'm hoping he don't.
Creed. Daddy, here's the truth that you can't run from. No can do told me when I'm fighting monsters, don't let it make you become one. Your ego's too big, it's gotta be deflated. Trying to say political rap is a genre.
I don't want to sit here and keep replaying the same thing for you guys. All right, I'm gonna just keep going. If anyone can tell me a timestamp, okay, hold on. Yeah, I had me looking in the upper corner. This is in the bottom corner. Okay. Right around this part.
Cat-like movements, I feel like Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus. But I got whiplash, so drums make me smack my students. The YouTube did.
That's crazy. All right, so it was the whiplash bar that he said Knox Hill would explain. Well, we don't need Knox Hill to explain that. I did. Oh, wait. 24. Thank you, Biggs. I appreciate you. So it's around this bar.
Stabbed by Brutus, but I got whiplash, so drums make me smack my students.
All right, so I don't know if he's like co-signing Knox Hill, saying like he the only nigga that could break that down, but I literally did when I heard it. Yeah, the whiplash bar. I believe he's talking about the film because nigga was smacking his students. But yeah, we caught it. At least we can't say we missed anything, even the words on the screen.
Didn't get to do a song with your hero. At least you got to do a song with Ben Shapiro, the dude that censored Candace Owens' views quick. And he said that rap music isn't real music. And he tried to say the pussies aren't supposed to get wet. That song was so controversial. Over the edge. I'm kidding.
He did say that, though. Talking about WAP and Cardi B. Said maybe Knox Hill was a student. Maybe he's calling out somebody else that's in the Tom MacDonald cartel. I feel like that was more of a cosign. Saying that Knox Hill would explain it. I don't know. It sounds like more of a cosign. Is he saying that Knox Hill is his student? Or is he saying Knox Hill breaks down bars so he'll be able to explain what this bar means to you? It sounds like more of a cosign. And if it is, I ain't hating on it. I don't think Knox is the only nigga that would know what that bar means.
Nobody cares about your facts and your feelings. You make music for people that store.
It's a hard bar, but it's not a hard bar to understand, is what I mean.
For the edge, I'm kidding. Nobody cares about your facts and your feelings. You make music for people that storm the Capitol building. You make rap tunes for white trash inbred people that snort crank in dirty ass gas station bathrooms. People that shoot AR-15s in classrooms that never heard of Nas Del Woo or Black Moon.
Wow. What? So he's pretty much just going in on how he's not hip hop. Which I'm agreeing with, especially when you saying stuff like you the person who invented political rap. Nigga, you crazy. That sounds nuts. That makes me really second guess if you know anything about hip hop.
You make music for people that hate black dudes, people that huff gas fumes, got barbed wire tattoos, people that say the N-word while playing Call of Duty, people that buy a case of Bud Light just to shoot.
I don't care about the N-word. Like just being said at all in general. Call of Duty, that's crazy.
Incels that are terrified of sex and people that pay money to be verified on X. People that say, now normally I don't like rap, but this Tom MacDonald dude is great because he ain't black. I rewrote this disc 3 times, kept throwing out the verses. Punchlines weren't cutting, it needed substance and some purpose.
Well, this one sound like you worked on it. I wish you did that the first time around. I wish you did that the first time. Like, this joint is smoking, Tom. This right here is destroying every diss that Tom did against you. Tom has to reply, in my personal opinion. You ran from Upchurch. Now, what you gonna say? He's beneath me. I already destroyed him. No, nigga. Especially when you was lying about behind the scenes stuff.
I needed to try to cut beyond the surface, and instead of murdering you, maybe I could be of service. You constantly just brag about the ways you feel yourself. It's obvious you're losing your battle with mental health. Tried to fill the emptiness in your soul by getting wealth, but the money, fame, Louis, and Gucci, it didn't help. You need to go to Balenciaga and get a belt, put it around your neck, kick out the stool, then kill yourself. You need.
It's crazy. Yo, he's going off. Hold on, somebody said it was good except for the leftist talking points. Now, when Tom MacDonald do songs at all, right, in general, do people say it sounds good besides the right talking points? Or conservative talking points? Or how about when he diss people, when he says things about people being woke or anything of that nature? Wouldn't that be considered conservative or right talking points? Does Tom do anything without political talking points? At all? That's a trick question. The answer is no. He does not do anything without political talking points. So, yeah, that's a fair assessment. That might just be something that you personally don't rock with, like anything that's like leftist talking points. But just because somebody said it on the left don't mean it might not be true. Just because someone said it on the right don't mean it not be true. I think we got to start, in my personal opinion, putting all the political stuff to the side and just talk about real things and just factual things, right? If everything this dude is saying is facts, whether it's a left talking point or not, still, it would be true, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not going to mind it if Tom does this nonstop. If Tom is doing talking points from political stuff constantly, I'm not going to get mad at a political talking point going towards him. It's only right. If not, then it's not fair. You know what I mean? Tom could just do whatever he want. And then now when people talk about him or just they're not allowed to do whatever they want, that just wouldn't be a fair way for me to judge this.
To put a gun to your head, then drill yourself. Because to yourself, you've never revealed yourself. I swear to God, I know record label execs that managed you, represented you, brought you a couple checks. They told me all sorts of shit about you. How you like to...
Oh! Wow. Damn. Yeah, he smoked that nigga. Yo, he destroyed Tom. I gotta call a spade a spade. I'm not being biased. Or for just listening to it. He smoked Tom, bro. That was like, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, he destroyed him, man. I think anyone who says different is hating. Right? You can tell from the comment sections, bro, from people that was there before the video even came out. Before the video even came out, bro. Did you say it came out? No, I gotta reload it. Let me see. When did it come out? Let's see, it's taking a second to load. Okay, 4 hours ago. Fam, this comment's here from 8 hours ago. Look at this. 12 hours ago. 8 hours ago. The comments were going crazy before the song even came out. 10 hours ago, people was going in. People are saying that they forgot they was even subscribed to his channel. Yeah, because he wasn't really putting out anything. A good Father Day surprise. All right, now it's starting to get some people in here. And the more recent comments, now that the song's actually out, people are starting to actually say some good things. But a lot of people are talking disgusting things in this comment section. Man, it's part of the game. You're just helping him. His joint touched 18,000 real quick in the first 4 hours. It's not bad, especially if he hasn't been active right? But we'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. You guys tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe as well.